Shane Gillis, brother. Is he a real American brother? Yeah, that's right. We're going to talk a little bit about Shane and a big decision he made. Let's get into it. That's right. I am the man you may know as Z from Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other good stuff. And I'm going to give Shane Gillis a 10 out of 10 for this one because he's a real American brother. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Riyadh Comedy Festival. This is a weird one, folks. And I still don't really 100% know how I feel about it. But I'll explain, and then maybe we'll come to a judgment. We'll have a video to take a look at. But first, let me give you some context. Don't 9/11 your friends, Mark Maron, Shane Gillis, slam Pete Davidson, Kevin Hart, and others for over Saudi Comedy Festival. So those of you who don't know, there is a giant comedy festival, I guess, going out in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh. And it's hosted by the Saudi Arabian government. And it's a new lucrative gig for big-name comedians, such as, you may know them from such things as comedy, with names like Dave Chappelle, Pete Davidson, Louis C.K., and Bill Burr, amongst many, many others. Kevin Hart, Whitney Cummings, Aziz Ansari, Gabriel Iglesias, Tom frickin' Segura, you sellout. How come you couldn't get Burr Kreischer to get paid too there, brother? So all these people were invited, and you know, I don't know what to say about this because I don't want to get in all the total politics. Even Tim Dillon was invited, but was pulled from the lineup because he made a joke about slavery in Saudi Arabia. He claimed he was offered $315,000 for a single show, and some of his more famous colleagues were paid up to $1.6 million. So Shane had some things to say. Let's see his comments exactly, and then we'll pass judgment, perhaps.
They were asking me to go to the Middle East soon.
What? What? Where? Why?
Saudi Arabia and UAE or Dubai.
Dubai?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. For the troops? Is it for the troops?
Not for the troops.
What?
It's for the Saudis.
Oh,
For the Saudi princes?
Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah, you should do it. Everyone's doing it. It's like, for Saudis?
Yeah.
Weren't those the 9/11 guys?
Shane Gillis
Yes.
refusing to go to the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
that's right. They are, and I'll link this video. This is from another creator. I'll link his video just so you know where I pulled it from. But obviously, he's pulling video clips. I have another clip I would like to show you, just for reference about this. Of course, there's an ad. Gotta love them ads. But it's just this strange topic.
Anybody else been added to the list?
I think Tim Dillon was.
That doesn't blow my mind.
No, Tim is the fucking.
Tim's the
Tim
exact
is soulless.
person that would do it.
Yeah.
and like merrily and be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I get that. Whitney.
They're paying me seven
Whitney surprises
figures.
me. Burr surprises me. Louis surprises me.
Burr's coming to Skankfest?
No,
that's
this is
Skankfest.
for
This is
the
talking about the Saudi Arabian.
Saudi Arabian Comedy
Oh.
Festival.
The surprise is in
For Saudi?
Who, like, does this seem like a good idea to you people? I mean, I'm sure it's safe and all that. I don't know. I just don't feel good about any of this. It just doesn't seem real. I mean, I'm a capitalist, so I like the idea that people can make money, but at the same time, do you have any principles? Do you have a single moral in your? Do you have one single moral fiber in your body? If you play this, can you ever criticize? Like Bill Burr, Mr. Mouthy, likes to talk about stuff. Bro, you don't have a leg to stand on if you perform for Saudi princes. What are we talking about here? How do you explain it to your kids? Hey, yeah, Dad got paid $1 million to go do the Saudis. Oh, did the Saudis kill some Americans? I don't know. does that matter? I got paid big money, right? Yeah. So here's it. Bill is defending himself, and I guess he already did. I don't know. It's definitely one of the top 3 experiences I've ever had. I didn't realize he already did it. I guess it happened already, so there he got paid. It's one of his top 3 moments of his entire life. Really, dude? Really, dude? Maybe you should try to go and have some better experiences. They're just like us, except different. Dave, 50 comedians all showed up to this. What do they call? What do they say they do over there? They have a history of oppression and human rights abuses. Didn't they like grab a guy in a hotel and make him fit into some small bags and remove him that way? Isn't that a thing that happened? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. It was a great. This is Bill Burr himself. It was a great experience to experience that part of the world. Be a part of the first comedy festival over there in Saudi Arabia. The Royals loved the show. Everyone was happy. The people doing the festival were thrilled. The comedians that I've been talking to said, dude, you feel the audience wanted it. Okay. They want to see real stand-up comedy. It was a mind-blowing experience. Definitely top 3 experiences I've had. I think it's going to lead to a lot of positive things. Right. You guys, you had rules. Oh, when they first set it up, the rules on what they had about what you could and couldn't say in Saudi Arabia. Oh, so you had to censor yourself. So you didn't have free speech. Huh. Okay. If you want some good comedians, this isn't going to work. And to their credit, they said, all right, what do we got to do? And they negotiated down to a couple things. They said, don't make fun of the royals and religion. The speech restrictions were posted by another comedian. That's interesting. And I don't know how I feel about this. And it just doesn't seem like a good idea. It doesn't sit well with me. And, I'm not calling for anybody to get canceled. I actually don't care. Look, you got to live with this on your conscience, not me. You're the ones who have to decide, And guess what? I don't even think Shane's making a big deal about it. He's just like, dude, this is not my bag. I'm not feeling this particular one. How do you guys feel about it? Would you perform in Riyadh, in Bahrain? Do you feel comfortable doing that? Do you think these American comedians should have done that? Again, I don't think anybody should be harassed. You could judge them. And you can decide if you still want to be fans of these people. But I also think that people who are outspoken about what moral busybodies should be doing and what the government, it makes sense that Burr likes a strong government. I mean, he said a lot of things that make me think that he's all about having a new king and a prince to lord over him. He likes that kind of thing. As long as he's getting paid, he doesn't care about other people's freedoms. So... but Shane Gillis is not outspoken, and some of the other. I mean, Whitney Cummings was pretty outspoken. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I wouldn't do it personally, and I'm practically homeless doing a podcast here. So what do you guys think? I wouldn't take the bag. Let me know in the comments down below. In the meantime, catch our shorts. We do reviews of all sorts of fun things, like Dark Wolf, and I'm even doing South Park. And then we also have a live audio podcast that we live stream here Friday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch it on iTunes as well. It's a podcast. Come hang out with us. Come join the party. And we have exclusive videos for members, so join those as well. I thank you for listening to me. Like and subscribe because I always forget to do that. But I've been trying to be better, and you should try to be better. So we would appreciate it if you did that. But I am. I can. This is just too weird, but I'm on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials. Don't forget to like and subscribe.